I'm Aiyana Cristal. The Lady Trojans are off to a rocky start with only 3 wins this season. Coming up, we'll hear from Coach Foley on what's going wrong. The ASU Red Wolves were putting in work today, getting ready for tomorrow's scrimmage game. Head coach Gus Malzahn says practices got more physical this week, and they're looking forward to seeing who's going to step up.
Everybody knows about the bowl implications with this game. Now, last year LSU took the boot home. Is it important for the team to bring back the boot to Arkansas?
On a brighter note, because of Jeff Long's courageous leadership, the Donald W. Reynolds Foundation has given the University of Arkansas $1.25 million.
It's go big or go home, and that's exactly the mentality these guys are going to have as Lake Hamilton takes on Russellville. Now, Lake Hamilton has a 9-1 record, and Russellville has a 1-9, but records don't indicate anything.
Starting out in the polls 4th, now falling back to 17th, and after going 1-3 last week, the Diamond Hogs are needing to come out strong on Tuesday. Quarterbacks are getting mentally focused for this week's big game against LSU. It's the Battle of the Boot, and Arkansas got the Golden Boot last year, which is giving the Tigers extra motivation.
Quarterbacks kind of overlook this game, a little overconfident. It's the Big 12. They say, who has Kansas State played? I mean, they played Baylor, Oklahoma State, but everybody's saying they're no matchup. This is going to be a conference showdown now. Both teams are undefeated in conference play, and now joining us is Coach Kelly. Coach, you guys seem to be clicking on all cylinders, offensively, defensively, and special teams.
Well, the Diamond Hogs had a doubleheader yesterday looking to sweep Binghamton. Let's check in with game 1. Matt Reynolds decided to just keep the bats going here in the first down one with Tim Carver on. He finds one, he likes one, and turns on it. Down the line off the foul pole, 2-run shot. That's Reynolds' 3rd of the year, makes the score 2-1 Arkansas. Next batter is Sam Bates. Hogs went back-to-back yesterday. Could they do it again? And they can. Bates with a no-doubter off the scoreboard in right center. That's his 5th of the season. Arkansas leads 3-1 after the first inning. Moving on to the 5th, tied at 3 again. Yup, but here we go. Jimmy Bosco yanks one down the line into the bullpen. Again with Carver on. Bosco 2nd. It's 5-3 Arkansas. Let's check out the scoreboard. And before they headed on Christmas break, the Razorbacks were trying to get an early Christmas present, a win. Let's see if they did that last night against Louisiana Tech. The Razorbacks feeling pretty confident going into the game. We pick up action in the first half. Here's the pass to Ricky Scott. He drives it straight to the basket and lays it in while Louisiana Tech just watches him. He led the team with 18 points, which also included 3 dunks, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Here's Marvell Wave from behind the elbow, draining the 3. Coach Anderson liking what he's seeing from his team. Arkansas ends up winning this one 77-63. Let's hear from Coach Anderson after the win. The 5-5 UAPB Golden Lions looking for a win for their final regular season game. Let's head to Pine Bluff. We pick it up. Tigers with the ball. Rico Smalls with the deep pass to Richard Samuel. And he doesn't get stopped till the 1-yard line, and that puts them at really good position. And then the 3rd time's a charm because the Tigers trying to get into the end zone, and it works on try number 3. The field goal is blocked. That makes the score 6-0 Tigers. Then a little bit later, Golden Lions with the ball, and Stephen Jones dives into the end zone for the first UAPB touchdown, giving them the lead 7-6. Later, the Golden Lions' Adrian Moore gets a good block, getting him all the way into the end zone. UAPB wins this one big, 42-6. Jesse Johnson is 23-0 this season in the 106-pound weight class and the #1 seed going into the state championship tomorrow. But it was a long road getting here.
Jesse Johnson was born in Russia. At 3 years old, an Arkansas family adopted him, but it didn't work out. 6 years later, he got the family of his dreams. Still, it was a tough road.
I had a lot of anger issues and all this, and I was looking for something to take out my aggression and all this. And I really wanted to join a sport.
He became a member of a wrestling team in 5th grade, but it wasn't easy at first. It was so much harder than Jesse imagined.
I was thinking, it's like, man, I'm not going to ever be good at anything or anything.
Jesse was born missing 3 limbs.
It's normal to me, because I haven't known any other way, and I don't look at it as a disability, I look at it as, I'm just another guy out there, trying to compete.
His coach for the last 3 years, Ty Roberts, says Jesse never uses his limitations as an excuse.
First impression of Jesse was just like the wow factor as far as watching him move around on the mat and watch him compete with the other wrestlers, and not just watch him compete, but watch him win.
Through adversity, he has come out on top.
His limitations tell you that he's tough. Tells you that he's got to, anything he's getting in life, whether it be wrestling or anything else, he's got to adjust and he's got to modify it. And the way he seems to be doing that with wrestling, the way he's modified everything in his life and the way he's modified his moves, it seems to be working with him.
And continues beating the odds.
Destroy your opponent within the rules of wrestling. Understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It makes me really happy, you know, that I am, you know, inspiring people. But at the same time, you know, when I'm out there wrestling, I'm not thinking of that, you know, I'm thinking about winning.
You guys get plenty of rest
And Jesse is a junior this year, but he's hoping to receive a scholarship through wrestling to attend college. And he says when he grows up, he wants to be a motivational speaker.
Let's go, Ryan, let's go!
He is a star on the field.
Really good, really energetic, and really confident.
But Ryan Key is not your typical 13-year-old.
And he's not let his disability at all get in his way.
He's a real part of the team. He's a good ball player, and he's amazing to watch.
This Benton Cardinal is a fighter and knows how to make a comeback. At 3 years old, a tragic accident, a TV fell on Ryan. He had to be brought back to life 3 times.
Then I thought baseball was the answer, and it was.
He tried to, his right side is his good side.
Number 10 is paralyzed on his left side.
My leg is still kind of paralyzed, which is why I limp. I mean, I've learned how to pitch, throw, hit, and catch one-handed, which is really hard to do, even for people with 2 hands.
But handicap is not how he describes himself.
I mean, it's been fun and it's been hard, but after all these years, I mean, it's pretty easy now.
It is giving him another outlet to form relationships with people, a social outlet, and again, just an encouragement to be treated the same.
When Ryan is on the field, you can see his passion for the game.
It's just desire and want to. It's amazing to see him on the mound and to throw it and then put that glove up and catch it.
So, Benny, how do you feel playing with me?
It's fun, but it's kind of cool to watch you learn, throw the ball, pitch.
They encourage me so much. They tell me I should never give up and just do my best. And they told me that I should never think of what other people think.
Go on!
I mean, like, I don't say I'm the best. I mean, I just say I'm just pretty good.
People see him and say, wow, look what he's doing. And here I am feeling sorry for myself. And he's having time of his life. It's just, he's got that spirit that he's going to do it and do what it takes to overcome or to excel. And it's just neat. He's got a fantastic arm, and he knows it.